Hello everybody, Simulation ALLI 007 here and welcome back to my channel, and today you join me at another Train Sim World Loco video, How Strong Are They? And today we are pulling 43 wagons loaded, so we're talking nearly 4.5 tons, something like that. 4.5 tons, 4,500 tons, there we go, that's better. But with that being said, sit back, relax, grab a bag of popcorn, and let's get straight into the video. Okay, so here we are, 43 wagons plus the 2 locos. See if they can pull it. And it is moving. That is one incredible feat of engineering that the British Rail, back in whenever these were built, made them proper. The class 20 choppers. So I hope you're having a wonderful day or night, depending on when you're watching this. And it is slowly getting up to speed. But with that being said, I am going to time lapse it as per normal. So I hope you enjoy the time lapse. Well, there we have it. The class 20 choppers are through to the next round. How many rounds there are going to be? Well, I don't even know that anymore. I'm completely surprised on the power of these things. So, yeah, these are through to the next round. And as per normal, the next locomotive we're going to test is the class 31. Alrighty then, the class 31. In BR blue livery. There we are, just to prove. So it's 4,400 tons. The takeoff, that is about 4,300 tons, roughly. So yes, extremely heavy train that the class 31 has to pull. See if it pulls it. And there's the wheel slip. That always happens. Back off the power. And back on it. This is like really struggling to pull this weight. And I have got the sand on. And there's the slip. We just cannot pull this weight. Struggling to get traction. And I've always said if it doesn't pass the bridge, then this loco cannot, well, go through to the next round. Then there's the slip again. So I am going to class this as, unfortunately, the class 31 is going to be axed from the next round, as it is, if I can speak, as it sadly cannot pull this weight, as there is just not enough traction. So the next locomotive we are going to try is the class 33. Alrighty then, the class 33 in BR green livery. We've seen this one before, I think it's the only one that is in the game. But here we are then, see if it can pull it. There we go, it's getting better traction than the 31. Slowly but surely. By the looks of it, the class 33 can pull it. But can it get around my track? Well, we'll see in the time lapse, shall we? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have another locomotive through to the next round, in class 33. And it made it up to 40 kilometers an hour, which is like 25-30 mile an hour. So, as per normal, the next locomotive that we're going to be testing is the class 37. Here we are then, the class 37 in Great British Rail Freight livery, and it's the one that you can pull EMUs with. If you select the correct one, you can actually do this one, do it with it. So here we go then. Power on. Does slip at start. We are getting there slowly. Okay then, let's see if the Class 37 can get round the track. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another loco through to the next round, the Class 37. I did think the Class 37 would make it because it's just full of power, so reliable. So the next loco that we're going to be testing is the Class 40. Here we are then, the Class 40 in back to BR blue. So all connected up, brakes released, power on. Yep, started to move. Yep. Well, let's see if it can get around the track, shall we? Well, there we have it. The Class 40 is through to the next round. I did think again this would do it because it's got like 2 engines, so it's extremely powerful. And yeah, so the next locomotive, and I almost never done this video because of it, going to be the Class 45, but for some reason for 2 days it wasn't spawning in. It was just glitching out, but we did manage to get the 45, and here it is. The Class 45 in all its glory. Here we are then. Brakes released and power on. It's not moving. That's not... Oh, there we go. Now we have movement. Got worried for a sec. Okay, let's see if we can get around the track, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, we have another locomotive that is through to the next round, the Class 45. So, with that being said, the engines now can cool down as the fan was going absolutely berserk. But the next locomotive that we're going to be putting to the test is my favourite, the Class 47. Here we are then, a Class 47 in the 57 309 network rail disguise. It is a 47, but as we don't have 57s in the game, sadly. But yes, brakes released, all connected up to the wagons. Let's see if it can pull. And straight away, pretty much. That is why it's one of my favourite locos, because of the power and the diversity of this loco. Let's see if it can get around the track, shall we? Which, come on, if it can get up to speed that quick, it's definitely getting around the track. Well, there we have it. Class 47 is through to the next round, which I definitely knew it would be able to do it. If it can pull away that quick with this amount of weight, yeah, it'll be able to get around the track. So the next locomotive that we're going to be testing is the Class 52 Western. Here we are then, the Class 52 Western in maroon colour. So there we are, 4,400 tons, so it's about 4,300 tons, something like that. So it's all connected up, power on, and basically straight away it started to move. That's very, very impressive. Okay, let's see if we can get around our track, shall we? Alrighty then, Class 52 Western is through to the next round. Lex locomotive for this video, and the last one for this video is the Class 66, the Shed. Here we are then, the Class 66, number 66769, prostate cancer, and there we are, 4,500 tons, so it's about 4,300 tons again. Same amount of coaches. Connected to the wagons, shall I say. And we should be starting to move. There we go. If this doesn't make it around the track, then I don't know what will. It's the most modern out of all of them, and if it doesn't make it around the track, then, well, I don't know what to do. Now it's picking up speed now, and if you hadn't guessed, I did slightly overshoot with the brakes on the Class 52 Western, but never mind. Let's see if this can get around the track, shall we? Alrighty then, there we have it. The Class 66, the Shed, is through to the next round. I'm not surprised. But with that being said, it's going to be the end of the video. So thank you very much for watching. If you like what I'm doing, smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, punch that subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next video, where I will be driving from Peterborough all the way up to Polmont.